Assalamualaikum and good morning to Miss and everyone. My name is Syamin. You can call me Syamin. Today I will presenting about oil and gas industry. So I will introduce about oil and gas industry. This industry is one of the most important energy sector in the world because it drives the global economy. Oil and gas are not only used as fuel for vehicle, but also generate electricity, produce plastic, fertilizer, and many other products we rely on in daily life. In other words, almost every aspect of modern living is influenced by this industry. So now, the oil and gas industry actually has three types of segment. First is upstream, second midstream, and the last one is downstream. Uh, I will explain about upstream, midstream, and downstream. So now I will explain about upstream, midstream, and downstream. First, upstream. This involves exploration and production, often called E&P. Key activities include exploration, drilling, and extracting oil or gas from underground reservoirs or offshore fields. Second, midstream. This segment focuses on transportation and storage. Oil and gas are transported through pipelines, tanker, and terminal to refiners or markets. The last one is downstream. This covers refining and processing of crude oil into final products. For example, include gasoline, diesel, LPG, and petrochemicals used for plastic and industrial material. All three segments are closely connected, forming a critical global supply chain. So, why it is so important? Hmm. This because the oil and gas industry is a major source of revenue for many countries, including Malaysia. Other products like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE also rely heavily on this sector. It provides millions of jobs, not only in technical field like engineering, geology, but also in logistics, marketing, and finance. More importantly, this industry plays a hard role in global politics and economics. For instance, OPEC, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, can influence oil price worldwide simply by adjusting production level. OMG, challenge. Why? So I will explain why challenge to be faced in the industry. First, price volatility. Oil price are unstable because they depend on global markets, geopolitics, and demand. Second, environmental and climate issues because burning fossil fuels produce carbon emissions that contribute to climate change. Third, high operational costs and safety risks. Wow. Offshore, because offshore drilling require advanced technology and strict safety measure. And finally, the transition to renewable energy as the world move towards greener energy, oil and gas companies must adapt to remain competitive. Despite this challenge, the industry is evolving with new trends, which is like current trends in the future. First, decarbonization. Many oil and gas companies are investing in renewable energy such as solar, hydrogen, and biofuels. Second, digitalization. Technology like artificial intelligence, AI, Internet of Things, IoT, and big data are being used to improve efficiency and safety. The last one is carbon capture, utilization, and storage. Short name is CCUS. This technology capture carbon dioxide and stores it prevent emissions into the atmosphere. It's a key step in reducing climate impact. So the last one is conclusion. In conclusion, the oil and gas industry continues to be one of the world's most critical sectors. It has powered economies for decades, created millions of jobs, and provides us with energy and material that are essential for modern life. Without, without oil and gas, industries such as transportation, manufacturing, and even agriculture would struggle to function. However, at the same time, the world is changing. Concern about climate change, sustainability, and energy security are reshaping the future of this industry. Oil and gas companies are no longer seen only as fuel providers but also as energy innovators. They are expected to balance two major responsibilities: keeping up with current global energy demand while also investing in cleaner, greener, and greener alternative for the future. We can think of it as a transition period. For now, oil and gas remain essential because renewable source alone cannot yet meet global demand. But in the long run, the industry must evolve, embracing renewable energy, digital technologies, and sustainability practice to remain relevant and responsible. So the future of oil and gas is not about its replacement, but about transformation. The industry will still be here in the decades to come, but it will look very different, more efficient, more innovative, and hopefully more sustainable. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is why the oil and gas industry is not just about energy, but it's about the future of our planet, our economy, and our way of life. So, that's all from me, and thank you for listening. Bye.